All right, all right. Welcome, everybody. Saturday. Happy, beautiful Saturday here. Saturday morning, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. And today we're going to have some cool robots. We're going to build an ant robot. All right, so we are live in a few places today: YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And yes, here on Amazon Live. All right, so let's begin the show. So how we doing, everyone? Wonderful Saturday here at MEDIABOXENT in Amazon Live. And my name is Dario from MEDIABOXENT. Later on, Menina's going to join us. But for now, we're going autopilot. It's myself and the whole buttons in the screen to be in on and off, pressing these things on. All right, but today we're going to be building a cool robot. Like I said before, we are back into the robotics. Okay, every Saturday. The idea is STEM projects: science, technology, engineering, and math. Right, so we're going to be for now for the last, I think, 4 months. We've been having a lot of robots we put together. We had plenty more coming up in the pipeline, so it seems like we're going to be busy every Saturday. The idea is that the shows are 9 in the morning. Summer hours, perfect to get together and build these cool things. Now, one thing I love the STEM projects. There's something we can build all together. Great to get together. I said to spend time with the family, and great to build with the kids. Some of this has this is an age, I think it says maybe 12, 10, but I don't see why not. You can go much lower than that as long as the parents are supervised that or build it with the parents. I think it's a great idea to get the STEM project. I know sometimes we call it STEM projects. We call this, they call more like a STEM toy. And I like to call it project because when a kid toy, it has the idea that you minimize things down. But in reality, it is a toy, but something we put that together. And let's see here, and Evan's family, good morning on Facebook. Margaret there, good morning too. Yeah, that networks do matter a lot today, but good morning, everyone. Media will join us later on. So today we're gonna build this cool thing. So that's why my idea, Menina's idea, is to build these cool projects here on Amazon Live. Something we can put together and enjoy a good time with the family. And I think the great thing, it can be a school project, and like anything else, when you just build something, you put together with your hands, enjoyment comes later on. You just put it together, and then you just want to show off, right? And sometimes you can even see in my reactions, right? Because in live event we can see reactions. So, and you can see sometimes my frustration to put something together, but you see in the end, oh, it's working, and I'm so happy. And sometimes I show to my friend. My friend said, "Wow, man, that looks creepy." When we build these robots, these ants, we build like, so this will be the first ant, but we build spires. One that weighs almost like a 9 pound, and some little ones. And we build a dog, we build a tank, we build a car, a 3-wheel car, 4-wheel car, and I think more cars coming out, more tanks, and all kinds of weird things we're going to be building in the future. And that's what is nice. I think that's what I like. I grown up building things. My background was in electronics, so it comes natural to me. But I think it's a great idea to enjoy, have the kids doing that in a young age, because it helps to analyze things. Like me, I have to analyze all these things, we put it together. And if you start in a young age with this, it helps to deal with frustration later on when grown up, right? We are an adult, so it helps to understand instructions, how to follow instructions, how to put things together. And also, it's a great idea to build it right with the parents there. And I think it's out. If they are able to build it alone, that's perfect too, right? The idea, right? Eventually you get one of these, and it's a toys in a science because they can play around, but also they can learn programming. The future is that today. So, learn programming and understand how the code works. And maybe we got some time grandparents come with, yeah, that was a great idea to build it, with my grandchildren, but I don't know anything about programming. That's okay. I mean, if there are basic instructions, you don't need to know anything about programming. And that's we've been working with many of these projects, and they all have a nice, clear instruction. The idea is anyone can build it, even if you never built anything in your life, or you never saw that code. A lot of this requires to do like a C programming. Well, I don't know anything about C, either. I can understand some things, but I cannot write my own program. But it gives instruction enough for you to build it, and then give enough instruction where you can play around and change things. All right. And I'm sure a kid will grab this and will change the things. It will make things that you never even cross a second to do with this. All right. So that's it. That's the idea for today. Depends on the project. Some can take a nice part of Saturday, and sometimes eventually will continue the follow Saturday. Now, remember the show here on MEDIABOXENT and Amazon Live, and we are on Saturday now, 9 in the morning. We come back tomorrow with deals. Tomorrow will be 9 in the morning with great deals and stuff for now coming out the 4th of July. So there will be a great show starting tomorrow. And then Monday to Friday, you can catch me here after 5:30 in the afternoon Eastern Time together with Menina, Monday to Friday. And then Menina has her own show in the morning with great sales and stuff for pets and much more, right? So that's it. Other few things is make sure you just follow MEDIABOXENT by just holding right in the top, right? That's for those guys here on Amazon. So you just hold the top if you are in a browser. If you're on a mobile device, this is right below this video, right? And just click and follow. That way you know when we come online, right? And you can see all these cool projects today. And they are available in the carousel, guys. If you want to grab one of these, for those on the network, I just put the link there straight to grab the product, right? And another thing too, that's it. So let's begin the show. That's it, right? Let's change camera. Let me have my first coffee in the morning today. And most of the view will be me, a tiny version of me, like an ant version. So we like a little ant version, and we're gonna concentrate around the table. So my idea first is let's see what we get. And then we're gonna be switching, and I'm gonna show you a little bit of the PDF so guys have an idea of what I'm building. So I'm gonna go back and forth. So it's gonna be nice. So let's concentrate on this. Let's have fun today. And meanwhile, we can all talk, right? Exchange conversation like we always do. And let's concentrate here. And that's what we have. All right. So right now, this one is available in the carousel. And also, I show you the batteries because we need to get the batteries. And the batteries are 18650. Okay, you need to get 2 of those. No memory or anything else requires to build it. Some may require you to get the Raspberry Pi. Some may require you to get some other stuff or memory. But in this one, comes with everything, minus the batteries. And the batteries are 18650. That I do have here. We've got a bunch of these batteries. I need to buy more because if I want to turn every robot on, I'm missing some batteries. So these are the batteries that we need to get. They're 3.7 volts, right? And this one are 5,000 milliamp per hour. Sometimes I like to get the most I can a milliamp hour. And these are the different ones. They got mixed things here. And as more milliamps allow you to play more. You know what I mean? Less milliamp maybe says to lose 20 minutes and it will only work for 15 minutes. I don't know. That's something that way. And the choices of this company, they're pretty clean. I have to say they're pretty clean. One thing I like it, they do have a GitHub, right? So I just went to the GitHub and download the stuff. Today, there is no paper instructions anymore. Everything is downloadable. So you need to download the PDF. My recommendation, go to the GitHub and download the whole zip file, unzip it, and you have all the things. We're going to have to look together, right? I review it like a second in reality. So then went through the instructions or anything. We're going to go instructions all together. So let's see that. That's what we have, right? I think I support you if you have any question or anything else. So yeah, this card tells you like to get the tutorial. So we did that already. So let's review what we get. So these are the main body of the ant. The way it works is with 3 legs. Pretty cool idea the way it works. So we have the parts we need to put it together is the acrylic, black acrylic. So later on, we're going to be removing this because we got a question sometimes why they have the paper. It's a protection when you buy acrylic from the manufacturer. It comes in a huge piece. They all have this. And then this, the way they do this is by laser, right? So that's why they can do these things today. They cut these by laser. And good stuff. All right, so we get that going. This is the case for the battery. So we're gonna need this to put the batteries here. We're gonna do that, I guess, soon, because always the first stage for this is the programming of the board. So this is the main board. So we got a main board here. Okay. So that's the main board that we need to put together. All right. I can see right over here, we have the USB Type-C. I like it. Some of the old ones used to have micro USB. Now everything comes C. I can see the infrared here because we can control this with remote control. I see a little speakers. This is for the servos here. And reset, switch, and power on. And it can be, some of this, it can be to control the Wi-Fi. Yes. So see, receive TX, that's a Bluetooth. See, Bluetooth device. Yeah, so this is the board for the Bluetooth, and I guess probably here the Arduino board, and this is the servo. I'm not sure what Arduino may can be the Mega 2600, Arduino 1. We have to see that later on when we install it, when we look at the Freenove Ant controller board. Yeah, so this is the Ant controller board. Leave it for now there. 3 servos here that we're going to be using later on. So the idea of these things, if we look the end, the way it's going to walk, the way it's going to walk this way. It's going to go left, right, right. It's going to go that way. That's the way. I think it looks pretty creepy. Work that way. That's what we want. We want a creepy bug thing. And if we look here, and here we're going to have the ring. Oh, this is the LED light, the WS8212 controller. That can be the Bluetooth controller, the LED matrix module. We get the Sony module, a Bluetooth module, infrared module, and the caps and the wires and some screws, the Type-C cable, even the cable to program this, and the cross stand here. So here is the to control to program this, and this is good because I have so many of these USB cables. And sometimes, let's say you get a flashlight. Right? Flashlight comes with the USB cables, and it comes a lot of flash with the Type-C. Well, what it is sometimes they are only not programmable cable. I mean, not data cables. They are only the purpose for charging cables. So sometimes you go crazy to try to find something in your computer, like a camera or something, it's not getting detected. Why is it not getting detected? Why is it? They happened to me. Just trying USB, try another one. I said, why is it not getting detected? So I got in my big box full of cables. Imagine how many cables I have with this thing. Really choke him out now. There's so many I get. And then I realized, yes, they are charging cables. So it's good sometimes, and leave it aside, and I put a little top here, and what this is a data cable. Because, and that, I said, I plug in the robot, and that's not getting detect. Also, why is it not getting detect? And that's a problem. So very important. When you see this cable, tag it or forget about this, because not cable, I will say that not all the cables are made the same. Very important. Charging cable, I guess they maybe save a penny in to build the cable. I don't know, because instead to have the 4 cables, instead to have the white and yellow, you have the red and black for transfer data. Maybe it's cheaper to build that way. I'm not sure. So we have all the screws that we're going to need later on. We have the ultrasonic module. The way it works, one is a receiver, another one is transmitter. So one sends the signal, and the one comes back. So that way it calculates how far, and depends on the program, it will see how far things are, right, or how close, right? It's a program code, and it says, okay, it took 1 second to go back. That's like a pin, like a zona. It's a zona, right? So if you send from here, and that's the distance, takes 2 seconds, or 2 seconds with the formula is at 5 inches from here to here. That's the way the calculation is being done, by the way, right? So depends on the program. All right. do I have on my screen? Second. Okay. All right. So we got that there. So this one, oh, this is the RGB. Let me see. Freenove 127 RGB LED controller. So this is the RGB controller. Plug in these things. This is a metric. Okay, so you can send some information here on the screen, some cool things. That's the feed for the ant. That's a remote control, so you can use this remote control. They're cool, but I prefer to use the app or computer or something else. So screwdrivers we're going to be using, right? You don't need, but if you have your own screwdrivers longer, that may work. But we're going to use this. Comes with this, using this. Leave that on the side. So cables to make it look nice. And another board controller. Oh, this is the LED, right? The other one is to control this. It's the LED module. And this one is a Bluetooth. Either the Bluetooth or the Wi-Fi. I think this is the Bluetooth. Okay, power 3.6 to 6 volt. And I believe this is the Bluetooth controller. I can see the antenna right over there. We're going to look that in a second. And this that. Normally what I do, I leave this box to through all the little, not much garbage, but papers and stuff are going to be taken out. All right, so we got this into the side. That's what we're going to be grabbing. I'm sure the first thing we're going to need to do, by the way, it will be these little things here. So this will be the main thing now. And I know I'm going to be programmed out real soon. We're going to look that. So I think if I get in my computer, so we need USB. And remember, we need a USB cable. It's going to be able to program. Now, I think install. What happened is when you work with one of these things, by default, I will have the drivers already installed, so I don't need to install drivers. But if you install this for the first time, you will have to install the drivers for this control board. Let's see if I get a little close to this today. We can concentrate into this. Get much closer I can. All right. And I know if I plug it in, my computer should detect it. Oh, that's not a cable. Micro USB. Okay, just like I know I gotta see here that data. And I should put the name as well too here. I should do that. Because believe me, it can drive you nuts. Try to not that one either. See that? Okay. Maybe we have to use the one at the box. I don't know. I got one long one here. A nice long USB. I don't know what came with that project. This one. This is a long data cable. All right. Best thing to do is use your headphones to see if it pairs with my computer. All right. And they hear the big bing. Maybe the audio is not through there, but I see some LED light. But before we do this, it's all together. Let's take a pic. Exactly what we need to do here. Oh, Doc, good morning, man. How's everything there? Yeah, what we're building today? Today we're building a cool ant. I mean, if you look at carousel, I think it looks pretty creepy. And that's what we're going to build today. So it's going to be a nice thing. Menina is busy right now. She will come back in a little bit. But yeah, this way. It's just 6:20 in the morning. Oh, man, wake up early. I put my clock on 7 o'clock today. I said, I need to start early. And I put it 7 o'clock. Relax a little bit in bed, just didn't wake up like right away. I have my coffee. And today's humid and cloudy in and out. I see the sun coming out now. Well, it's out since early in the morning. But it's cool. Tomorrow we're going to be early too. So tomorrow I should wake up early too. And that we can all be together early. So looked at what we actually building. So let me go up. I'm going to show you the PDF a little bit, guys. I'm going to scan a little bit of fast, but let me go. So we are on the PDF version of this. You the instructions, right? I mean, you can grab through the GitHub, and that's what I was saying. You're going to grab it from there, right? Give you all the information, how to do that, all the modules, explain. And there are a few chapters here, how to assemble it. So the installation, right? First installation, install the Arduino, right? Libraries, control boards, and pins. So there's always the program is first. Always program is first, right? The control robot and all that. But so we have this, and this is the first thing we need to do is connect it. So we're going to do that connection. And here, I know that it's already there, but here says manager. So you're using your computer to make sure you can see the drivers. It should be the CH344. Most like it, if you never did this, you're going to have to install the port. So the drivers. So if you got, you will have this USB serial, and doesn't know what it is. Right. So you need to update your drivers. Search, and it will automatically search and install it. For the here. USB CH340 already installed. All right, we're gonna do that, and then there is a program you need to execute. It's available in the download. And you can do that even if you didn't have those drivers. We never did that. You can just jump and execute this and install the drivers before even you plug it into the board. It's not going to detect it. If you got Linux or if you got Mac, it comes with that. It comes up with the directory installation. All right, and it's pretty basic. I mean, and this will tell you when you do the installation, install. And I did that in the beginning. I know it should work now on the thing. So just we'll install it. We can look and see in serial port. And actually look into this in a second and see if we really we have that detected today. See something here. Let me check. Yeah, over there. Yeah, so many ports. It's like a million thing here. So it's here. You see, so it's COM4. That you're playing around, it can change number, can be 4 or 5, but it's COM4. All right, so I knew it's there already. So for first time, I will just execute and install the file. All right, so we get that going. All right, so that's the package for the Mac. I install the Mac. Linux, I'm sure you know how to do that. Okay, so Mac. That's it. Your next thing is you need to get, if this is the first time you're working with this, you need to get the Arduino installation, right? You need to go into that. They give you a link here, and you can go into the official site and download the Arduino software, right? Okay, so you can work this and keep it different here, Linux, whatever app. In case you show you Windows here, but basically it's the same one stars. And it gives explanations how it works, menus, editor, and all that, right? And what it means to verify, and upload. Yes, we need to upload the code into this. So it's good because if you never did this, and now we need to do some work. So let's go into it. So we got it's on manage library. So we're gonna add some library here, and when you click Servo, maybe it's there. I don't know. I think it should be there already. It should be there because I did this already. So you're gonna have to go click Servo, do the installation. For me, if I show you, it's not gonna work because it's already there. But let's go for it. So let's start the Arduino thing. All right. So let's start the Arduino. It should show up in a minute. Nope. All right. So that's my Arduino thing. That was the last program. Always going to open your last thing. So let me go new. So we start with a clean one. So always going to open your last project. Okay. So what we need to do, let's pick in the back. So then we go tools. Let me see. Okay. Remember. Oh, add library. Okay. So we go here, tools. Okay, yeah. And servo should be there already. See, my list is getting big because we're doing so many projects here. Well, let's go. Oh no, it's not a file. I got it. Let me see. Manage a library, manage library. Okay, I got it. Try to remember how we do all this. Let's go all the way up. It should be there already. So here, so we have a window. So if I type, I think it says servo, right? And it's already installed. Yeah. I don't know if it's an update version. Let me see, install it. 116. And even they got a newest version. So let's see what version they want here. I don't know if it's gonna make any difference. Okay, 116 install. They got even okay. So they got even newest version. Okay. And servo version, I think in mine is 116. We can go all the way to 118. I don't know if it's any difference, but I'm gonna leave that one installed, and I'm gonna play around with that. And later on, I don't know if they're going to create a problem or not. So just let's do that. Ultrasonic. It should be there. I think it should be there. Okay. So let's see. Ultrasonic. Not installed. So version, what version is that? No, is let me see, ultrasonic sensor. Let me make sure we get the right one. I already installed. All right, one version. Yeah, because I already did this, but we just go over just in case. And that one. I don't know, maybe I did because I did a lot of this. So how we search for this? Okay, installation library. Okay. This is like a long name. Let's copy this. Should be there. Okay. I don't know if that, maybe we need to install. Okay. Okay, here. RGB controller. Oh no, we need to install that. That's a good idea. All right. And let's see the version. We need to install this entirely. 103. Okay, see this one didn't install it. Okay. Perfect. You'll click here and we're gonna go install. I guess this has a different module than the other ones. Let's go down review, and you see that you always need to review this just in case. Okay, we got that. We're gonna add the libraries here, so we're gonna go include a library, and we're gonna go into this zip file. So we're gonna be adding all these things. We should be adding all these things. So let's go here. And we go add zip file, and then we go into my desktop. That's what I have this thing. All right. Let's close. Okay. Okay, and it zip files. So let's go to my desktop. That's where I have my folders, libraries, and there are 3. So I'm going to install this one. Open. It's already there. Let's put all these files. All right. It's zip file. Let's go back into my desktop. Library. Let's put the controller board because I know I'm gonna need those. Oh, already there. Oh, okay. Freenove already says okay. I'm looking. Sorry, you don't see the message, but it's already there. And let's put another one. Let's see. I don't know if I have it. Okay, library, desktop, and library, ultrasonic. I think that's there already. It's already there. Okay, I think the other one was not there. So as I get the orange. Now, if you never did this, sure, and you will see it in all those library. Okay, we got that going. And now we can look at the board a little bit, right? And I give you a few things here. All right, so servo is going to be this one next to the power here. So these first 3, right? So this will be an ISP here. Ultrasonic. Oh, that's why it says send and receive right over here. Well, the USB port. These indicators, right? So we see when we send and upload, this is going to click and switch. That's for the Bluetooth. All right. So that's the Bluetooth one. LED matrix. We're going to put over here in RGB. So half LED matrix, half will be the RGB. We got the buzzer, reset, power. Simple as that. All right, and there's a power connection. Right now, I can power up through 5 volts. That's okay. And later on, we need to power up this. If we can activate the servos, we need to apply power. That's why you have to make sure you grab the batteries, because you can program this, but then you need to calibrate the servos before we put it all together. All right. This is going to blink and stuff when we start the program. Yeah. All right. So we got that going. And then again, explain you how the whole thing works. And how to assemble all the parts. And you see here all the parts. We're going to put that together. What is each part? All right. Battery and all that. Cables, the screws, battery. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Grab rechargeable. Do not grab the ones that use it once. You have to be, be able to recharge this thing. So yes, and that's we need to set the servos at 90 degrees. When you're when you get these things, they are set. Who knows what? That means they are set to manufacture default. It can be anything, right? Now this is not a motor because this doesn't rotate 360 degrees. It means it doesn't have a full rotation. It won't keep rotating. This is just go from 0 to 180, right? 0 to 180 like this, all right? And and it has gears inside. That's what it makes this a little more in the gear, make it this strong. So if I try to move with the finger, I can. If I put something there to apply, I will be able to move. But this is maybe from the manufacturer set to 0. Maybe from the manufacturer set to 95. Who knows? So when you build the robot, whatever robot you need to build, it needs to be set at some angle to start off. Because when you start the robot, now the robot knows, okay, my servos are at 90 degrees. So it knows exactly what it needs to do. But imagine one is at 90, the other one's at 95, and when the computer sends a signal to this, it says move to 85. Well, it's not going to be 85 because this was set to something else, not a 0, it's not reset. So you can have all these crazy legs. It's happened to me in the beginning. So I know I'm going to need this. So I'm going to put this on the side. There's only 3. All we have to do that. Some way or another, you have to reprogram. Some you have to plug it in and leave it on when you build it. You build like this. The spire, you have to do that. Depends, but normally you have to reprogram all these things. And some will allow you to apply power all the time. So in case you're just going to move that. But if you move it and there's not power applied into it, then you're going to have to redo the project again because it's not gonna work that way. All right. These are the standard cables. Comes pretty long. All right. They all come with the same amount of cable. Nothing special. And so we're gonna be plug it in. I think we're gonna have to plug it in. So we need to open a file here. So let's look that. So first we gotta make sure we are in COM3. Didn't tell me what. Okay, so we're gonna plug it there. All right, so we're gonna leave the power on. Let's check that second. Hold on. So connect the servo controller board and press power. You see the power indicator light up the servo, rotate to a special position and remain still. Yeah, but see, it remains that way if you have set the servo in the middle position. The position can be to assemble the legs. There. Assemble this. And then we need to build this. But they didn't tell me, and I think I skipped this, work on the Arduino Uno. So let's go for that. Let's plug it in. So we gotta see now it's set to something else. So let's go to set this board out module. Yeah. So this is like another chip built in here. Okay, get port. So port 4. Okay, guess that they got to do that. And we got to change the board. Module manage board. Okay, Arduino Uno. Yeah, you see? Okay, now we got it. If not, it's not going to be able to talk. So we are at Arduino Uno. And I don't know if this one we got to set this one up. Come on back. Let's go back and make sure we are, yeah. Yeah, Arduino Uno. Yeah, Arduino Uno manage board. This one I'm not sure. I think I saw it in the back. I think I saw it here. So how what I see here? Oh, okay. SP32. That's that. Because then we will have a problem. SP32. I think I said it there already. Okay. Yeah, I see it here. SP32 Arduino. Fine. Perfect. So now we can upload stuff here. Now we're going to have an error right over here on the bottom. All right. So we got that. Yeah, we're going to have to apply power and eventually there. So let's load up this. So we need to go into that servo 00 90 degrees. So if we hold to tools and shoot, allow me to. So if I go here and we select the board, we need to go to free. Okay, here. Controller. We need to find servo. Servo 90 degrees. No. That's not 90 degrees. That's not 90 degrees. So let's look this again. Ultrasonic. Why it's not there? Why I don't find it? All right, let's go back. Okay, sometimes we need to pay attention a little bit what we're doing here. We got that going. Okay, before install the left, please select the servo to 90 degrees after doing and assemble the robot connector. Okay. Oh, open the file. Okay, I got it. I have to. Okay, so open the file. We need to open the file. We're not. See where it is. So we're gonna go into right and 90 degrees servo, and we're gonna click here. It's gonna open another Arduino controller. So let's open it right now. It should preset what I did before and memorize my this setting. So let me close the one we don't need. That was my previous one. No, we're not gonna save. I'll open another screen. Let's bring it back here. So that's it. See, set angle 90 degrees, middle degree, and back 90 degrees. So if I go back into tools, and okay, no, they didn't set it. So let's go back and let's set this to Arduino Uno. Okay, that changed. And port 4. That's perfect. So when you do that, what's happening is you hit upload here, right? Things will blink here. Okay, will blink, and the screen at the bottom should be okay. So I don't know if you can see that. If see the lights there. All right, so let's go for upload. Okay, it's compiling right now. Let's see, and we see the percentage. I think I just uploaded. That's it. I even blink. All right. Oh, so one light now. We remember before there was like a 2 lights there. Now there's 1 light. That's it. So we program this. That's simple. You see here, if it's not yeah, and I think it did it. Yeah, 13 bytes. Yeah, uploading. Okay. Let me redo it again because I can see I can pay attention a little bit here. Okay, done. Yes. Yeah, the green light. It will give you an error. So no error. That's it. We reprogram this. So what we do now, right? So what we need to do now is plug these things in. So we need power. Because 5 volts is not enough. So we need to put the batteries here. Okay. And now we're going to plug this. And this is the first 3. Remember the orange is your yellow one. Okay. Now put it backwards. We'll burn these things up. Maybe you can hear. Let's see. I have to turn it on. So It should reset. You should hear just depends. Okay. Some will reset more, some reset less. Okay. And we have the next one. Let's turn it around. Let's see if it resets. Oh, why it didn't reset? Maybe that already reset. One way to figure out that one out is by doing this. Maybe they are set at 90. Just move it up. I just move it out of position. So let's see if I did this right. No. Why is not? All right, let me reset this. Very interesting. Oh, it's not power coming in. Why is that? Ah. You gotta make sure you turn the power on. Rule number 1, power. Okay. You guys be able to hear that? I think you did. Let me turn it off. Let me reset it. Let me put them whatever location I'm gonna move all. So let's see. Oh, hard to move. They are all bunch of gears inside. They're pretty cool. Let's turn it on. Power. Power here. Let's see. Yep. You see what happened? Yeah. Rule number 1, power first. All right. Okay. So now we reset. That's it. We can turn it off. Right? We can unplug these things. Right? That's it for now. We'll come back. We do more programming. All right. So that's it. As you saw, these are pretty hard to move out of position because you need to use. I use a plier to move it. So now, what we did, we reprogrammed this thing to set at 90 degrees. So right now, see, angle mirroring, so it's set at 90. Normally, when you build these things, you always set to 90. We can leave this, unplug this thing, and leave that on the side. I think we're gonna need the screws or whatever is first. So let's see. Let's look at the instruction. For now, we can leave that screen there. We're gonna have to run another programs. I sure you they change the screen. I think I did. I don't remember now. Okay, I think I was there. Did I show you guys with the screen? I don't remember if I let me see something. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Man, I remember when I changed the screens. Okay. Just preview mod on YouTube. I said, yeah, I did it. All right. So we got that. Fine. We program. We connect the little guys here. We turn it on. And all right. So let's build this thing. So we're going to have to get this little squares thing. And we need N4 screws and N4 nuts. And we're going to build exactly that little square here. They show you right over here. So we're going to grab this. I don't worry about this yet. I don't need that yet. What I need is these things. This. So it should be 3 of this. 1. 1 only. Oh, 1 only. Okay. I guess the other was it's a little different. Okay. 1 only of those. 1 only. Yeah. Ah, 1. I thought it was 3. Okay. All right. So we got this. We take this there. Yeah, you got to replace take the acrylic out. Okay. And get that going. So that's the first one. If we switch it back to my instructions, we need to make this looking this way. Let's see, make sure. Okay. So that in four M screws. Right. So let's grab a little bag with a bunch of screws here. Everything comes stock, by the way. Man, I have so many of these things because it always comes with extra. Oof. I still save it. I have when we built the first Aspire, that real big one, it came with a big box. So I save everything there. So got that. So M3, M4. So they use self-locking nuts, because let me see if there are other ones just in case. Those are M3. No, that's fine. Just looking sometime. So sometime they have when it checks in something here. All right. Okay, so we need 4 screws to put this together. And this self-locking nut M4. It's a millimeter. That's what it stands for. M, by the way. All right, and for that we need a cool ratchet set. That cool little tool. This one. We use that one now. Yes, by the way, today we are live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube as well. And normally Saturdays we're everywhere here. They showed this set on Saturdays, 9 in the morning, where we put robots together. And we have plenty of robots coming up. We got some interesting ones coming up in a few weeks. One that allows me to do almost 10 projects out of one. That's pretty even. It's going to be like all kinds of robots, a bartender. We can have a lot of fun. A lot of fun thing we can do with that one. We have a tank. We have a full wheel car control with the remote control. And then we're going to build our remote control. Yes, we have a lot of things coming up on Saturdays. I remember for everyone, coming now. My name is Dario from MEDIABOXENT. The show is set here on Amazon Live. It says for 9 o'clock in the morning when we build projects, STEM projects. It's science, technology, engineering, and math. Well, I will say every Saturday because it's been already like 5 months building robots. Then I'm coming back tomorrow. Mix show tomorrow. We're going to show a lot of cool deals now coming out for 4th of July, starting tomorrow. And we're going to begin 9 in the morning here on Amazon Live. Then I'm back on Monday to Friday at Wendy Nina, and we start 5:30 in the afternoon together, right? We have instant time always. And then Mina has her own show in the morning as well, Joe. So catch those shows out because we got a lot of interesting, a lot of good sales, guys. If you're looking for deals, that's what the show is about. Looking for good deals from Amazon. And then have fun at the same time and learn something new like I think Saturday is great for this. All right. And we are live today multicasting. We are on Facebook and Instagram for those hi on Instagram, hi for those on Facebook, and hi for those on YouTube. All right. Remember, if you are in the Amazon platform, remember to follow us. Pretty simple. By just go and have your mouse right in the top, right, and you will follow MEDIABOXENT. That if you're using a web version, or if you are right on a mobile device, tablet, phone, whatever, right, will be right below this video. Can maybe I think below, yeah, I think it's actually below. I don't know. I like the web browser version. And all right, that's it. Let's switch back to here. That was my little introduction time to time. Perfect. Yeah, they're right there. All right. So let's put this guy together. I like to build these things. You know, they're real nice. Perfect for the Saturday. Well, it's right now, by the way, here in New York, New Jersey, we had about 75. It's mostly cloudy, but I can see the sun now. It's going to be hot today. I think today should hit up 80s, and I think tomorrow 90. I think Monday even hotter. So definitely today is a pool day. It's going to hit the pool in the afternoon. Get a nice tan. If you guys see, I can start getting a nice tan every day. By the time we reach September, I should have a nice tan color. Yeah, healthy. You know, we need vitamin D. You guys been reading lately. Very important vitamin D, right? How important is that vitamin? Very important. Very important. The less year and a half was really important to have plenty of vitamin D. The best way to get vitamin D is exposed to the sun in a nice way. So nice, it's the sun, right? So you need that tool there to hold this. And let me get, this one is a little tougher. I have another screwdriver. Oh, I can use that one. Yeah, these are much longer. It comes with the screwdrivers, but sometimes if you have a bigger screwdriver, much easier, right? These are self-locking nuts. Okay. So that's why, even if I got a big one of this, it's even better. It's almost like if for this, maybe, you know, kids building, maybe the parent can help with this. It's a little, maybe a little harder. The only thing is because it's self-locking. Okay, that's the only. That's why it's hard a little bit. I think this will give me more torque because it's bigger, so I can apply more torque into this into the nut. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Rosa start fouling. Okay, thank you, Rosa. Okay, and let me. It's a tough one. Only because it's self-locking. They want to make sure you're not going to lose any nuts. You know? So, make sure we have all the nuts together. This is a nut case. All right. Oh, tough one. Okay. So actually, if I have a, well, the thing is, most likely this is a number 2 nut. Okay, not fillet head. So I will use, but I don't want to go all the way to go and grab it right now. Fine for me right now, like this. And number two Phillips. All right. By the way, if you guys gonna use it, the other one are cool, but a little you need like a much bigger screwdriver. That's fine. All right. So that's perfect because that's self nut, so it locks itself. It's like a lock washer, but they use rubber. They use like a plastic, and then they stay good as long as you start going back and forth and remove those. If you start like taking the nut out in and out, eventually it no longer works out. It still works, but not as a locking in a sense, right? It's not like a lock washer. You can compress and get back and forth. But this is nice, so you don't need to have a lock washer. You know, you can lose that easily. So I would recommend a Philips number two for this. All right. So use that. That's always a tough one. All right. Comes with a screw, but a little too small, this one. That for the self-liking nut. Okay. Because there are no other ones here. I was thinking, okay, maybe there are regular nuts, but those are M3, okay? Okay, so we had that going. A lot of fun, guys. Every Saturday, you know, we put a lot of stuff together here. And that's what we have, right? Our first thing together, okay? If you're looking back on the screen, I'm going to change it so you guys can see. All right, then that's exactly what we did. Okay. So my next one is, let me see. So fix the third servos to one acrylic part. Okay, part one acrylic. Okay, so we need 8 and N412 and something. And for, you know what? I think did I grab the wrong ones? No, because it's 14, but here is 12. Screws. There was no 12 here. Let me see. Made a mistake here. No. Okay. All right. So it says 12 here, but it has to get that 14. Yeah, because they will be too small. I guess it's an error maybe on the PDF. Or maybe because they got self-locking. Okay. That's fine. So it's 14, but here it says 12. I think it's 12 will be too short. So really what we need to do is so let's see this. So we're gonna fix these little guys here. So let's go ahead and let me get the board first. Let's work this way up. Sometimes the best way is by kind of look ahead a little bit and see what this thing is supposed to look like. And it helps out a lot. I think this is a pretty simple one to build. I think this maybe it's pretty simple. And there's some other ones more complicated, some other one less complicated. But maybe it's a simple one if you want to start building what I can see right now, right? Yeah, you should remove this. Don't worry about just scratching here or anything, you know. But normally, you know, like I said before, the manufacturer of the acrylic automatically puts this, and then the guys that build the robot, they use a laser printer. That's pretty cool on laser printer. I mean, on a laser cutter. So I guess you can do that today. I don't know how they used to do before. I guess always a way to do it. Or be able to produce this in a cheap price, right? Try to produce and manufacture something like this fast. Because it's done by laser. Okay. And let's take this one out. I'm going to try to be as much organized as possible. Try to be 5S as much we can. So if I look in the graphic, right, and we're going to change it back. Okay, let's see. There is a way. Okay, I thought it was, but no. I'm looking at this hole here. All right, I think this maybe is the front of the arm, and we're going to see later on. So if we switch back, right, so we're looking at the right side should be the top, and that is from the other side. So if I look in that a second, I think what I got to build, if I understand this the right way, should be like this. Be like this. No. Oh yeah. Okay. I see. All right. And I'm gonna go. Let me check a second. and I switch screens, and I think this is this way. Makes sense? Does make sense this way, I think. All right, so if we switch on the screen, I think that's the way it needs to be built. All right, because I was thinking first, let me go this way. Well, kind of, no way. It's kind of loose this way. If I see it here, it makes no sense. You see it's moving all around. So what we need to do, and we go this way. And we look in the direction of the cable. All right, that's what I'm looking at right now. So go this way. We'll put this way, and that seems to grab there. So this is the bottom of the guy, and we look in the hole here, because if we change in the screens here, we can see that we got the hole here, right? And that's the way it needs to look up. All right. So let's build this first, and then we move on to the next thing. All right. And let's switch here. Okay, so screw here says 14, this is 12. There's no 12. I think we'll be too short. Maybe the original instructions never updated. All right, so we need 4 of those for now. And the 4 of these pin in the butt nuts, self-locking nuts. I guess you want to make sure you don't lose any nuts. Mention that. Okay, and should be fine. I don't think I got enough nuts here. Okay. So it's 4 for that. Oh, maybe the other one used 2. 4, 2. Oh, man. Exactly. Sometimes it comes an extra one. All right, let's get this one going. Man, they say mostly cloudy, but I can see the sun is rocking out right now. So let's put 1 nut here. Full day today, definitely. All right. And let's use a small screwdriver for now. Just a tiny little bit. So that's it for now. Put the other 2 guys here. Put this here. And let's go for the next one. All right. All right. And now we're gonna tie this guy in. All right. And this I think I'm gonna use this. This is that's already, you know, this is like a number 1 thing. Let's use this little cool tool. I saved this tool. Well, I have plenty already. There were so many projects, but some I save it. Never know when you need those. If you got to go and do something. Okay, let's hold it that way. That's just to hold it then, because you can't really turn this. Maybe a little bit. Okay, so right there. right here. Let me see if this will do it. But yeah, maybe this one. All right, I think that one will do it. Let me see. That's what is cool about this thing. I think. Hold on. This is like a number. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Yeah, it was number 2. Okay. I forgot I got one there. You know. Okay. Perfect. Now much you see. You have to have the right driver, the right fillet head for the right job. That's perfect now. See, much easy because I can apply more force. Okay, maybe this one's will not rotate. Oh yeah. So I think this one I'm gonna need a plier or something to hold this one. Yep. Oh man, but that's what. Okay. No way I can hold this with my hand. Ooh. Okay. I have to use the. I don't think I got pliers here with me. Can I use either or? So let's see. Because there, I can insert the tool there. Let me see. Maybe I can hold it. Let me see. Maybe we can just hold it. Let me see what will work. I can hold a little bit. No. All right. We can. The right way is to have another plier and the number 2 Phillips. Well, let's go this way. Let's be tough if I should go. Just gotta apply more force because the screwdriver is small. I'm lazy. I don't want to look for another screwdriver. But as you know, you're watching this video, so you just grab your right tools right from the beginning. That's what the tool, but always, comes handy if you have an extra tools. I would say that maybe if we got children build this, maybe that's tough part to build it. So get the adults to do that part. Okay, so we got that. Okay, so we build this first little part here. So if we switch it back, we can see that there. So now we have to put this one in, the one we built. And if this one is right, it should go from the bottom. Let me see here, and then we switch in screens. No, this one. It goes for underneath. Yes, that way. Wow, okay. We are. Okay. It seems that goes that way. It that M3. Okay. Just looking at that to see how that goes. All right, so it seems like this one, it should go this way. So we need to go through here, send it through there. We're gonna send a screw through here, and M3 with M3 nut. You're gonna have to hold it with your finger right over here, the nut there, to be able to do that. All right, so let me get you so M312, M312. Yes, it's A12. So 212. And we're gonna put the screws here, so that should, yeah, that was pretty easy, that one. This one is a real easy, nice project. Real nice. And you build. And when you build one, and then as small you build, it becomes much easy, right? Kind of you understand how the whole thing works. But it's nice and easy as long as you follow the instructions. It becomes a nice and simple way to build it. So we look, and this is the bottom. This is the bottom of the robot ant. Okay. And we're looking at back. All right, so let's look at right there. Okay. Right there. I think that sounds perfect there. And now we need to get the next servo. Now, if we're looking at the graphics, the other one is going to point the other way around. We see like little cable here. So always look at cable, all right? Always look at that six. They tell you the direction. The direction you're going to put this up. All right, they tell you the direction. So very, very important for that. So let's switch back. Remember that we set this to 90 degrees. First thing, do not go and build this without a reset the servo. I guess you can still build up to this part without installing the legs. So in reality, you can do this, then reset it, and then put the legs. But you're not going to install the legs without reset this. So you need to do a little programming, and that they're right in the beginning. All right. And very important for that. All right, so let's give me a second. I'm gonna grab something for drink a little bit. I'll be back in a flash. I put something so you guys know in case new people come back and say, "What happened? Why did I just see nothing moves?" Let me get that special sign for me. And what is the one? What is the one? Be one special for that. Let me pay this one. This one says Menina, but let me That will do it. Be back in a second. All right. Yeah. Oh, I see Samantha there. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Let me get this right back. Okay. All right. We are there. All right. Going to start the other one. Okay. Huh? I'll be right back, guys. Let me see. All right. All right. We're going to begin the show. All right. Just hold on a second. We just got cut off and make sure we are back again. Yeah. We are back. Well, let me check something before we begin. All right. Let me begin the show back again. We just have to make a change. Calculation, yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. You guys scared? All right. Yeah. So how we doing, guys? We just had to make a little change. We're back. And so we continue building robots today. So today is DIY and STEM projects. So it's all science, technology, engineering, and math. We building an ants robot. Like every Saturday, we work with some STEM projects. It's always some cool robots to build here. We build from a lot of box here, bunch of spires, from little ones to like a 10-pound ones, and then we build tanks, cars, 4-wheel cars, 3 wheels, tank, all kinds of robots. And we got more robots coming up, and then you will see every Saturday here. We got something cool. The show begins at 9 in the morning, Eastern Time. By the way, this is the second part of the show. And that's it, guys. And remember to follow MEDIABOXENT by simple click that there in the top. It doesn't show that right now. And right there, follow MEDIABOXENT. And We are here on MEDIABOXENT Amazon Live Monday to Friday. We start at 5:30 in the afternoon Eastern Time. Saturdays, 9 in the morning with 10 projects: science, technology, engineering, and math. And then on Sundays, tomorrow I think we got a cool get ready for the July, and we got some cool stuff, outdoor stuff. So tomorrow will be a cool mix. The idea of the show tomorrow is bring you good deals, right? For the July, get those set ready, get the barbecue going, right? And the best time of the year to get the grill, and we're gonna bring a lot of stuff to you guys. And we begin tomorrow 9 in the morning. Mia says she likes that. And by the way, my name is Dario. If I said that in the beginning or not, I don't remember. All right. So we are now live on Facebook, live on Instagram, and also live on YouTube as well. It's a special show that we over live in many other shows. All right. And I'm double check something else here. And we're going to be switching to the robot, right? That we're building, that cool ant right now. Let's go back and let's see what we did up to now. So that's what we are at. And what we're building, if you guys watched the first part, we did program the servos. We went over all the parts, and now we're building the body. So my next part is just put another servo. We rotate the servos to 90 degrees. You need to run the little program to the Arduino software. They tell you step by step. You guys can watch the later on the first part where we did this all together. I'm going to be searching the screen, and we can see exactly what we're doing right now. Right, pay attention to that little hole you see right over there, or the other way right there. That gives you the direction. So the one in my left is a top view, and the one on the right is like if you're looking from the bottom. All right, so that's the way we're looking things around here. So let's go back. And let's put it on the third. Pay attention to the direction of the cable. Very important. All right. So very important. The direction of the cable. So the direction of the cable goes this way. We look at that little hole right there. Hey, Robert. How we doing, Robert? Thank you to follow MEDIABOXENT. Today we have a cool robotics. Okay. Every Saturday. Yeah. One of these days, I'm going to have the coolest show ever. We're going to make all the robots fight. We need to get a new place because that's I need a big area to activate every robot. So what kind of fun thing to do, though? Have all the robots working? Walking around and finding each other and going over and do like a robot fight. That would be a very interesting thing to do. For this, we need to have an N4. So let's grab some N4, 4-nut N4s, and M is for millimeter. These are self-locking. It comes with the screws and everything else. But I recommend for this because self-locking a little tough to screw it in. Get a nice number 2 Phillips. Comes with all the screwdrivers, by the way, and everything. But it's a little much tougher to try to do with this, right? So a number 2 Phillips, a little heavy. Comes with the socket, so it's okay. That's perfect. And maybe if you build this with the children, maybe that's the only hard part. Maybe you apply some force there. So a little help for the grown-up, that would be cool. And just that part, right? And let's put the screws in the top. We should be this way. I think, yeah. We're going to put the nut right there. And we're going to put here. One there. Just screw a little bit. One. It's next to you. You got to put it in the microwave. And we have one here. All right. So we got that going. Put the screw. This is a pretty simple project. Not too complicated to build. I think it's pretty simple. Well, for me, it becomes much easier now because I built plenty of this. I think it becomes a little more straightforward for me. But no worry, guys. You're going to be using the Arduino. The only thing you need to get is the batteries for this. The 18650 batteries, all right? Make sure you grab your batteries when you order this thing. Okay, very important. It's the only thing you need to get. Comes with the Arduino board, comes with everything on it. It's the Arduino One built into the main board. It's the only thing required for that. Tool-wise, comes with all the tools. What I will have in the side is maybe a number 2 Phillips and some little plier. A little plier, the only thing is because through this, I will be able to use this tool, but the other one is too close for me to, so this one fits in, but then eventually in this one now, because we push it forward and back, right? So you can, so for that, you need a little plier to hold that. And that's the only thing up to now. And no programming needs, if you don't know anything about C++ or C programming, don't worry about it. The instructions are all pre-programmed, so, and it give you a good explanation what things, as what it is or how things works. So you don't need to, know and learn that. The nice thing is you will learn how to do that or how programs works. So great for children to learn how to program, and definitely it's a cool project for a school project. It's definitely a nice project to build over the weekend, right? It's a cool project to build between friends. Get together and it's build the school entire robot. Go to get with the parents and get hands on build the school type of robots here, right? So that's what is pretty interesting on this, huh? So okay, so we got that going. You like what? Okay, so we got that going. Now for this, now I cannot fit this. So, and I think it will rotate because it has self-locking nuts. Okay, it has like a rubber there and allows it to not lose the screw, not get nuts on the nuts, right? So normally sometimes they will have a lock washer, but maybe lock washers are painful. You can lose those lock washer trying to install. So this stays there forever. They are pretty cool as long as you not start put it in and put it out, put it in and put it out. Eventually, no longer works. The self-locking nuts. So in reality, I need to apply for that. But now I'm going to use this. But this is like a number less than a 1, half a 1. It's going to be a little tough, a little bit. So if you have a number 2 screwdriver with better handle, so you can apply more torque into it. A smaller screwdriver, less torque you can apply. Right? That's the way it works. And maybe if you build this with the kids, I will say that maybe we need some grown-up hands here. It's a little tough here. Okay, that's the only thing, I think. These self-locking nuts. The rest is pretty cool. So here at MEDIABOXENT, we did build a bunch of, I don't know, I have over a dozen of different robots. And there are at least more coming up. I know next Saturday. Let's see how long this one takes. Sometimes it takes me 2 Saturdays to build it. So let's see how long we're going to be streaming today. Put that one in. And let's put the other one in. Oh, no, should be this side. I'm right hand, so. And definitely I had a lot of good time to build this. It's a cool project to build. Good to learn how to put things together. And good to learn how to follow instructions. That's what it is. It's a science, engineering, right? It's a toy in a sense because it is. But I like to call it project because it is. It's a project. It's a toy project, but a good learning toy project. Man, this is a tough one. Tough one. Yeah. It needs to bite in, it needs to go there, the nut. It needs to start but that's why it's a self-locking. It's just I don't have the right screwdriver. Come on. We need another plier. And then use it, number 2 from the other side. Okay, I got it. Woof, make me sweat. Okay. I think that's only one. That's no more of those, I think. All right. Cool. So this is the bottom part of the ant. I think this is a head. Pretty heavy. Yeah, these servos are heavy. These guys are heavy. So we built this. Up to now, it took us to an hour and 40 minutes, 44 minutes, and 40 minutes, yeah, to build up to where we are now. Minus, huh? Oh, I never highlight anything. Oh, I forgot to highlight the robot. Oh, yeah. I never did that. I don't know the one either. Very interesting. I sort of forgot about that. Okay. Concentrate on building this thing. Okay, so we got this. So, minus I spending time talking to you guys and everything else. So maybe in an hour you can do that. But maybe not just this. We did the programming. You still have to install drivers. There's a lot of stuff before this, all right? A lot of stuff to build with before this. Let me tweet this shout out. All right. Let me tweet this out and let me go. What happened? Yep. Let me see something here. No, let me tweet it again, but with yeah. Now that's better. Put a little bit all right. That makes sense now. All right. We got it. All right, so let's look and let's see. Okay, left part view and then credit and right part view. Okay. Now we did all okay. We got it going. So we're gonna put this on the side. Looks like we're gonna leave it on the side. Yep, we do this. And we're gonna build the legs. So we need to get those parts out. And should be oh, that's one or two. No, the little one. Okay. So tap a screw to fix the servo arms. Number 4, acrylic part. It didn't. Well, there's no bar. Let me put bar in this. Okay. No tapping the servo and with the screws. Okay. Self tapping the screws. And should be here. Self tapping the screws. 1.4. Show you that in a second. Tapping the screw. Okay. Oh, maybe they use the one that comes with it. Oh, the one that comes with that. So please do not use the wrong one. Okay, now tapping the screw, the servo's arm servo pack. Okay, please do not use the wrong one. Okay. All right, so let's switch back. Let's get into this first. So same what we've seen there is exactly that. So we're gonna get this out. I noticed big leg. I haven't thought about that. Oh, let's come on, let's see. Okay. So let's get this one out. And this one too out. Right, so we have this little guy. We switch it back to the screen, and we're gonna put it the same way we see on the screen. All right, we're gonna put it this way. That way. So let's grab these things from the back. It comes with the servo. Slide of this part. The only one I use, then I chuck him out. I only use so we need this big guy there. I know this one we're not going to be using these things. So I'll leave it there. So yeah, please don't use the wrong ones. And I think we have to use that one and that one because there's not other ones there anyway. They're all the same. All exactly the same. This is shorter. No. All right. That you can just put in your. If that's the first time, maybe you want to save that in case you build another one. So the way it's going to go this way. And yeah, we can use two or three here. There are extra ones here. Yeah. We can use 4 there. Sometimes they say to use 4, use 2. So the way we're going to go from the bottom, so we matches all the holes there. And we're going to put this in. These are pretty long. This is gonna. I have a long ones here, so I don't know if I'm gonna have to cut those things out. We're gonna see. Maybe not. Okay. All right. So one there. One here. Because that's where it's gonna connect this thing. Okay. Right there. All right. I don't think I need this too. I'll leave it there for next time. All right. Simple as that. Speak on it. All right. Yeah. Tap and screw. We did that. Exactly looks what I did. All right. It looks that way. And the big leg. So we're gonna put another one there. Tap and screws. Let's get that part out first. Let's leave one on the side. Let's get the big guy out now. Big leg. All right. So this is only for shipping purposes. That's why they keep it that way. Okay, take that out. Yeah. This is a big light. This is a, doesn't look like, but I think it's gonna be a big, big guy. Yeah, we need a special place to do a robot fight with these big guys here. All right, so if we're looking at the top, we're gonna grab another bag from the servos. Right. That's for the metal guy. So we're gonna use that square thing there. So take all these things out. Maybe you want to save this in the beginning, but I saved too many already, so I don't need that so many. Then we're gonna use 2 of these. Tap and screws. It comes with a whole bunch of stuff, you know. Who knows? You can build all kinds of things there. All right. And we look in the picture from the top. That's exactly what we're gonna be doing. Let's look that there. All right. So for that, then we're gonna match around the metal. And hey guys, don't fight. And I guess we're going to go from this way. I guess you can put the other ones if you want. I don't think it's going to go nowhere. All right, but it comes really to put four screws. So you can put 4. They're self-tapping. All right. Some projects will tell you it will come with their own screws. So we got that going. All right. This guy's going to go like this. All right. W. All right. So we have this first. Okay. So we get that. My next step, we're going to have the little piece we built before. And it looks like, let's see. Oh, no. Okay. Now this. So that one. So this one, we got to put it into the side. We don't need that. So we need to get these 2 little legs here. Through this, and we're going to build this thing out. M3, we're going to be using M3 in each side. And let's build this. So we got this one we did before. I need those on the side. So they got to be this one. All right? They got to be this. Can take this out. That's for shipping. That's why the thing gets stuck there. So we got that. Meanwhile, let's take this one out too. I'm gonna need that later on. We're gonna need that later on. Let's leave that one there. And let's look at this side. All right, so okay. Python. In this case, for this one, it has C. Okay. And this one they use C because you're going to be using the Arduino. So Arduino use C, right? But already comes the program is already there. It's pretty basic because you're going to be able to see when you wrote the Arduino. So you see the basis on it, huh? If you want, yeah, put the AC on. That's fine. And then you're we did project with Python. Depends if we work on the Raspberry Pi, then most likely it's going to be Python in Raspberry Pi. But the Arduino, always you're going to work with C. This one it comes with all the and all the instructions, all the program part. I need to upload it into the Arduino. It comes with the Arduino Uno, Arduino 1 part built into the robot itself. And it's pretty cool. We did a lot of projects. This is not the first one we did. We have done plenty of this. I don't know, dozen of different robots. We set this show on Saturday mornings, right? We like to build STEM projects here. It was pretty cool. So get that. Yep. And you can control this with your app or also remote control for this one. We have another... I think next week we're going to build something else. We have big projects to build here. I know we're going to build one that is like 10-in-1 project. But that one's going to be all like metal frame project. We can build from a tank to a bartender. And bartender is like mixed drinks. And then we have a four-wheel car with the remote control that you build yourself. All right, an RC type, and running. I think they're all running in Arduino. Okay, I have it right there. So that one too. And then we have another robot too. I think it's a four-wheel metal case robot. So we got a lot of projects, and maybe much more, much more projects. All right, so we have this thing. I'm going back to that. So I'm looking this way. Let's see. And I think that goes this way. Makes sense. And this one goes this way. Makes sense. So if we're looking at the graphic, we are into that. So this M3 nuts, let's go for it. Let's get nuts on this. Crazy nut. M3. We're going to use 2 M3s here. You know, Menina? It's too many screws. You get nuts with so many nuts. Huh? Yeah, and I get screw too. Yeah, too many nuts here. Get it? Okay. No, that's the wrong ones. That's 12. Huh? Your mic is off. Hold on a second. Now I can hear you.
I had to add new seats outside, and even though I have to add new ones, the birds were going crazy outside with the seats for like a few days back.
Oh, yeah.
They were having a party, seriously. It was a whole event. And Bitsy was hiding behind the curtain like, oh, they don't see me.
Oh, yeah? I gotta go and gonna clean over there today. Let's get this nut here. Okay. It's nice. It's pretty nice and relaxed to build this today. I'm real relaxed building it. As you more you build this, more you get into it.
Yeah, that's why I was telling you about the trains. I want to do the train thing once we move. I want to do the train. The big train.
Yeah, I need a space for them, you know.
That's why once we move.
Build a big humongous train.
Yeah.
Yeah, trains are pretty cool. Yeah. And yeah, some has like a some has like an enormous control board and everything. You have a bunch of trains running at the same time. Okay. I like this. All right, so let's look at what we did up to now. And we got this little guy here. Cool. All right, so we're going to mount this.
You are more than welcome, Anderson.
Oh, yeah. Yes, hello, amigo.
The Kappa, welcome to MEDIABOXENT on Amazon Live. Follow MEDIABOXENT, yay.
All right, so if we look at, so let's see here. So we got this little guy here. I'm looking at this way. So I'm thinking, oh yeah, so this is the one. All right, all this way. I'm just trying to think, and I'll show you guys in a second. Makes sense this way, right? Doesn't tell you much on that part. Do not use the wrong ones. Oh yeah, anyway, I got to build 2 of those. Hold on. I got to build 2. Don't tell you that, but you got to build 2 of this. All right, use tube top. Okay, so I built 1 already. All right, so we keep that there. I got to build another one because I have another of this. And we had 2. Remember, this has, well, 3, not really 3 legs, right? 6. But there's 3 legs or 3
pieces to build.
3 pieces to build. Yeah. It's that you have pretty good idea. It's that you have like individual servos.
So you know they will move
left and right.
Yeah.
That's the way it will work. That's the way it will do the secrets. Pretty interesting. So 2 of this, 2 of that. All right, so, and I have to put that one there. Okay, from the other server. So let's take the credit out. Take this thing out. All right, there. Leave that one there. here. And here. And that's it. There.
Thank you for following the Kappa. Welcome to MEDIABOXENT on Amazon Live.
So we're gonna grab 2 of those screws here. We're gonna grab another servo gear. I think that's the only thing we need. Keep this in the side. Concentrate only what we need. Keep there. And from here, the only thing we need is this little guy. That should be all the things we need. And we got 2 screws there. So let's go back here and let's build the other one. I forgot. We're gonna build that little guy here. Okay. So we're gonna put this looking up. That the picture. And they should go this way. Screw comes with the package of the servo. Make sure this is centralized. Central, yeah. It looks so even. Yep. So put the screw in. All right. And let's put the other one there. It's getting there, guys. Smooth, this one. This is pretty smooth. If you guys want to build something first time working the robots like this, maybe this one is a good one to build. All right. You got to follow instructions. So the instructions are pretty clean anyway, so you guys will know how to do that. So we got this. All right. And we're going to build this guy. So now we can build this guy. All right, again, up this way, and this way. M3, 2 and 3 screws, and 2 nuts. I don't want to get crazy nuts with the nuts. 2 of those. I'm going to put that right over here. And there. And here. Today is a feel good Saturday, you know that?
Mm-hmm.
A feel good Saturday. I wake up at 7 in the morning today. Broke the record on Saturday. Okay. So we got the legs now. So fix the screw servo and acrylic bar. Screw number 2 and the parts of special servo arms. So let's go beyond. Okay, sometimes we need to beyond and let me go. So I'm looking at this part, right? We have the 2 legs and the main leg. I think this one is the big one. This has to be the metal one, okay? So I'm looking at the picture. We can put it this way, or we can put this way. I think makes sense. Maybe it goes the other way around. We can really see in the picture, but sometimes go beyond and you can see what the things are supposed to look like built already. So that gives you more, you can understand better what you're going to be building now. You can always review that before. But I'm actually, this is the first time I'm seeing this. We're doing it in real time. And this is what it is. So it looks, okay, one leg, the ones in the front, it needs to point it this way, and the other one inside. All right, and the straight inside. So this one goes in, and okay, yes, pointing each other. I see that. Let's go back to here. So what I'm saying is, This one pointed in this part, and this one pointed that way. So, okay. And this is the middle guy straight. So we got to put it straight. So we know that this is the head of the thing. All right, so let's put this one first. But since we looking at this way, let me put it this way so I don't get confused. And we're gonna push this in. You gotta apply some force here. The problem sometimes is because there are grooves there. Once you got in the way, you see what happened? You see there is like I don't know. Maybe sometimes they allow you to calibrate this up. Let's see if we can put it straight because there are grooves, so they can only go in such way. Or you have to apply a lot of force to force the grooves into yeah, not perfect, but I don't think I'll be able to. Let me see. Yeah, there. Yeah, not exactly. So for this.
Meet My Glitch, featuring Lazar
Okay.
on Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop.
This whole recording is going to be growing.
Oh man, what happened? Hold on, guys. Just a second. Man,
He
I
almost died, my poor angel.
gotta fix that.
Chiquita was just sleeping right next to my Alex. My poor thing, she's like, what?
She almost. I think this is the one that goes here. Okay, let me see. She- She died. Yeah.
She almost died. She's like, whoa, poor thing. Oh, she's still shaking her head. She was sleeping right next to the Alexa. Like,
Did she
her
touch
phone-
it? She touched the screen.
No.
What happened?
She's sleeping in the baby seat that I have.
How they got activated though?
I have no idea. You said something. I said something. I don't know.
Okay. What is a servo screw arm? Okay, use the servo screw. Use the servo screw to fix. Oh, okay.
Try and plug it until you fix it. Yes.
What happened there?
Nothing. She fell.
You're still scared on it?
Yeah, so like any little thing, like of course, Murush. I think like a plane passing by next to your ear and unexpectedly. Now she's like, okay, now I'm fine. I'm going back to my bed.
Okay, so 3. Servo screw arm. Fix. Okay, 3 is screw number 3 acrylic bar. Okay, I get that. Servo arm and screw are packed with the servo. Do not use the wrong ones. Not this time. Hold
Oh
on.
my god. I really love the instructions that they add and do not use the wrong one. That's like an extra tip, you know? Because it happens.
I don't think this time it comes with one. Oh man, you know what? It didn't come with one. Oh yeah, yes it does. Ooh, okay. See, okay, I gotta look at my garbage. See, that's why. Use a little bit, a little thing, and not throw the stuff away. You know what I mean? Because if you cut about that and almost do a boo boo, then you screw. Then you're gonna have to pick up.
Screwed.
Yeah, and then you're gonna have to look
You
into
go
the.
nuts.
Then you go nuts trying
Because
to.
you're screwed.
Yeah, trying to look that little black screws you can even find in the garbage can. So
Oh
1,
my god. Oh no.
3.
No.
Oh man, that guy. Who knows what else is in the garbage can? You gotta put your hands there. Go. Ooh. Okay. So now I don't need this, guarantee. But that's why I use the box can with this as to put the stuff on. Okay. So right there. And now we got it. Let's put operation mode. Let's go. I like to use this one. Yeah, this is better. Number 2, guys. Number 2 screwdriver. Yes, I got the leg. Building the cool ant. Now let's put the one in the middle. Oh, let's put the other one there. So the other one should point it inside. Okay, yes. Again, right in the middle, we're going to try to keep it straight as possible. Remember that we preset this up already. Right, 90 degrees. We run the program and we set that 90 degrees. Okay. All right. Comes with extra knowledge tools, but it's always nice to have an extra tools there handy. Except for this and number 2. We'll do that. And we are that. Get in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's open a little bit more of the screen now. All right, so it's there. So let's put the metal guy here. It goes to the side. Keep it straight as possible. It's going to help me later on to guide this thing. I don't know if sometimes. Okay, that's good. Sometimes it has a little program you can run and allow you to adjust this thing. Okay, that one maybe is too big because you need a real long screwdriver. Let's use a small what they can with this. Okay. All right. So in reality, the way it's going to work, and if we see it should work like that. So one leg, so legs up and down, right? So we see that like this. This is going to go like this. You know? Like this. Okay, now in this one. Oh, this one up and down. This one will move. It's interesting because this is up and down. Oh, I just built that wrong. That's very interesting. I see something, or that's weird because that goes up and down. How that will work?
I know. It will like kind of pinch the area. So once it's going forward, and another one is going backwards.
No, I understand this too. I understand this, but this one,
Still? If that one stays still?
no, that one goes up and down.
Okay, yes. They will kind of pinch in the area. I think that's how I understand it.
I understand that, but now they apply that, and that's the way it goes. Well, we see. Because I understand this to pinch up and down. That's what I mean. But this one, maybe to make the body move like this, swing. I'm thinking. A little confused on this one, but that's the way that's exactly the way it looks like. If we're looking at the picture, of this. Now, finishing summary from the top view. Yep. Yep. All right. Still confused there, but we see. Okay, install the battery holder. Okay, so battery holder goes on the bottom. We see that. You use the M3 timing screws and fix the nuts and bottom and hold it on the acrylic there. So we need to let me take the batteries out. And I think that goes in the bottom, right? Yes. That goes right over here. And I guess this is for this. That makes sense. Okay. Okay.
Oh, Satoshi, I'm sure. Yeah. Satoshi, what do you do?
All right. So use this flathead screwdriver. Three there. And more nuts. Four nuts there. We're gonna punch this through here. Put another one here. Another one to here. And that's it. Start this up. Some is better. Okay, now I don't think this tool grabs this nuts. It does. Oh yeah. All right. I don't think this is gonna get loose, but yeah, we don't want to lose any screws here, so we got it. All right. Let's put the batteries in. Remember the 18650s? 18650 batteries. All right. And I still don't know how this is going to work, but we see. Okay, so we got that going. So we switching the screens. So we see that. We can see what we build up to now. All right. Let's go back and switch the screen. Let's see what we need. All right, so we got to fix the standoffs here, the little ones. So we got 4, and we're gonna use M38, and we're gonna use the 310 brace standoff here. Okay, 4, and that should go in each corner. So let's do that. Like that. And M3. That's where it's going to hold the board. There's always some extra though, so there. One there. Another one here. And the other one. Actually, it's much easier to do that first, you know. So now you have the battery holder there and the leg there. But actually, if you did that step first, would be better, I think. All right, another screw there. Let me use this to be able to send it through here. I guess my fingers are a little big there. Okay, right there. There's always some extra stuff. You can just hold it if you want, some extra stuff, and use it for another project or something else. I don't think this one, no, this one we're gonna just tie it by hand. Or you can use a little plier if you want just to hold it and then move, but I believe it's not gonna go nowhere. Yeah, number 2 screw is much better, guys. All right. So we got that going. All right. We did put that together. And after that, we're going to put the control board and we're going to use the same type of screws. It's getting there, huh? It's moving along. Okay, so we're going to put that board and then we're going to plug it in. The servos there doesn't tell me what goes what. Oh, it tell me the voltage, all that. So let's plug the control board. The control board power goes through that hole. Makes sense now why that hole was there. And there. Let's use 4 of those screws. Okay. You still get me how this thing is gonna move. I thought if it goes like this, but let's see.
Maria, thank you. You're cool, my guy. Thank you, Maria.
Hold on. What happened? I don't see chat. I got too many crazy screens open here, so okay. Very cool, you guys. Thank you, Maria. Thank you. Yes, Saturdays, robotics here. Robotics here on Saturdays. We have built every box. Let's see what other box we can build. I think next week, see if we build the other kind of robots. Maybe we start with the small one. All right. So now we're going to have this, and this one goes through here. Okay. We can apply power as long as soft power. Power off all there. All right. So we're going to plug this here. All right. Later on, we make it nice. I know we have this wire here. We're going to have to figure out, how we hide this. I'm going to leave it there for now. All right. But we will hide it. We will hide it somewhere there. Or we can bring it all the way up to. That will work. Let's see. I can bring it all the way up this. But we don't want this to go. Bring it all the way up. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to push this end to the board. What do you guys think of that? That should work. Hide it there. That's it. You see? That's cool. Hide it there. Let's push it. Now it's off. Don't do that. If it's power, you can do the short something else. Okay. Good. All right, okay. We got it. So my next is the servo. So let's see here. servo. So we got D2, D3, D4. Let's look at the wiring. Okay, to show you, see the signal, signal's orange. It sends a 50 hertz signal to the motor. One millisecond is a 0 degree, and I think a 2.5 millisecond is 180 degrees, 56 hertz. Okay. All right, doesn't tell me exactly what it goes what. You know what I mean? You got to be in order for this. All right. So we'll see. When this thing goes crazy, we'll see what happens. Okay, D2, D3, D4. All right, let's go. You know what? So let's make this D3. Make sure, guys, when you plug the orange with the yellow connection. Now this is from the bottom. So from the bottom, we're going to use this to send it up this way. Then we make a nice, well, let's make this D3. And this one, we're going to make it here. Because if I send it to the bottom, yeah, this one makes sense because I do it. But this one, no. So this one, and we'll make it something like this. We can go something like this. We have more wires to put it in, I think. So we see. We make it. We make it real nice later on. Okay, so I think if we finish these sections here.
Okay, do you want to take a break and come back with the rest?
Okay. Okay.
Guys.
So yeah.
We're gonna do that and we're gonna see in a little bit. Bye for now.
All right. No, I still don't yet. I don't want to shut down the rest of the stuff because
Okay, I'll do it now.
no, give me a second. You know what? I'm gonna grab something in a while. Hold on. Actually, yeah. Hold on, guys. I'll be back on it in a flash. All right. All right, guys, be back. I'm going to make some cool espresso. Huh? Yep. So, all right. So, guys, I'm going to put an intro. So, for about 10 seconds, 15 seconds. All right, for Amazon. And then we right back. We keep building this thing. Okay. So, hold on a second. We're not going nowhere. Let me put the intro there. All right. So, let me activate the intro. All right. Go for. All right, all right. So how we doing, everyone? Let's go this way. Second trip around. All right. So how we doing, everyone? My name is Dario from MEDIABOXENT. Today we have the special show back every Saturday, and we build robots right here. So DIY robots, build it yourself. And these are real cool robots. We include sometimes Raspberry Pi, Arduino, much more. And behind the camera, we have a Menina.
Welcome to me.
Yeah, this morning where she was not in. Yes. So we start the show. This is the third part of the show. We start the show at 9 in the morning. So every Saturday, 9 in the morning, in DIY. And it's all about STEM. So science, technology, engineering, and math. Very important. So this is what is based, is based on Saturdays. All about STEM. Because it's great for all ages. And as young as possible, so you learn how to put things together, how to manage the stress, and how to figure out things around. That's the idea of the show. Today we're building an ant. That's what we're building today. We talk about already. We're looking at about 4 hours, right? 3 hours, 3 hours about already since we started. So this is a good project you can build in a nice afternoon, a good Saturday, Sunday. And good to build with the friends together or with the family, parents, with this together. And it's great to deal with learning how to follow instructions for the kids, right? And there's a toys, it is, but it's a STEM, right? We use in science, we use mathematics because we got to build the program. Comes already the program already pre-built, by the way, but it's good to learn. They teach you how the whole thing works, right? And very very important for that, right? Very very important. We're gonna put this all together today. All right. So now let's keep going and let's see what we build up today. So we build the whole legs, we build the body, We already put the control board. We reprogrammed the servos, so that's what we did today in the previous show. And you can see what this thing is looking. We mount the battery, right? And we did that. Remember, guys, we be back tomorrow too at 9 in the morning. But tomorrow, let's get ready for 1st of July. You know, best day of the year for barbecue,
yes.
and much more, fireworks
Yes.
and all that, right?
Yeah.
And then we are here Monday to Friday from 5:30 in the afternoon, Eastern time. Minion and myself, but Minion has her own show in the morning as well too. So we are here 7 days for those. So we are now live on Facebook and Instagram, and the same time too also in YouTube as well. This particular show that we do Saturdays, we cross the board all the networks. All right, so we had that. We're reviewing the PDFs in the background, so I'm going to bring the PDF and see what we need to do. Because I think we get a jump to the part of the body now. All right, so we put the modules there, and my next part today is this. So I'm going to put this guy on a little side for now, because we're going to need that. Because we need to I guess that's the top part. We need to build that. So for that, we need to get the module. So we need to get, I think that's a Bluetooth module. Let's see what I have here. And we need to get all the little modules. I think it's a Bluetooth module, control board module, LED module. So let's get all these boards out. It's on the board here. All right. But before that, so I think that's what I need. I need one. So this and this, 2 boards. Yeah. I think that's what I need. Yeah. All right. Let me change the screens. So this is the LED one. So it has a cool LED. It's going to be rotating or changing colors, I guess. So we got the LED module. And we have, I think this is the receiver, maybe. So this one is, let me see, Freenove Innovation. Oh, this is the RGB control board. Oh, this will send the signals during colors and all that. Cool. Okay. Yeah, the 2 board here. So I guess it's a self-board controls that. We're going to be removing the paper. That's only to protect the acrylic. Time to time we get questions like, okay, I don't know anything about programming, right? And how I do that? Don't worry about it. Instructions are pretty clear. You don't need to know any programming. You can learn from it after, but that. All right? So that's the nice thing about this. All right. And we got that out. Now we have this. I can see the control board goes there. But let's look at the way it's supposed to look at it this way. I don't think I think it's the same either way. All right. So if we're looking at, we build it from the other way around. So we're gonna put the control board. It requires an M3 and M3 nuts. So nuts out on the top. So I'm gonna put this up and out. So it looks like out and like this. We're gonna grab the M3 screws. All right. And we're gonna send it through here. And we're gonna put the nuts. Keep this here, guys. We're gonna need a bunch of those anyway. Nope. Nope. All right. Okay. So let's put this on. Another one here. One more there. That's the pen. I don't think it will go that way. Nope. I don't think that way. No. Hold on. Hold on a second. Maybe it's just from inside. Yeah, it looks that way. Yes, from inside. Okay.
Do you need a Bluetooth adapter for NS PS5 P4 MPC?
Maybe. Yeah, I guess goes on your side. Okay. There. There. Okay, so we got that. I think it looks that way. Yeah, and the other one, the other control board. The other control board was right there. So let's look at what we're doing. That. All right. So we're gonna put that in. Same screws, same types, and thing. Get this much closer. Maybe right there. And then that's going from this side. And that's the like the RGB controller. I think that's a little module independent from the. I think it maybe I gotta see the connection. I didn't pay attention. I think it's independent from the actually Arduino board, just to send some cooler stuff. Because ground voltage, yeah, that's what it is. I think that's what we're gonna see in a minute when we start wiring this up. So I can see this. We're gonna wire it through here. Maybe it's controlled to Arduino board as well, but we'll see. All right. And they didn't pick the instructions at all, so I'm seeing it as you guys see it in real time. Because I have not. I didn't have.
Video what you shouldn't do.
Yeah, I didn't have time to review it. Well, I like I do that way. I don't know. I'm just going for it. That's it. Let's put it together. Let's see what it is. All right. All right. So I got one screw extra. I'm gonna leave it here in the back case. I think I saved those for future bills. I have so many, but I'm still saving it. Never know when you need one of those. I don't want to trip to the hardware store. Okay. So that's what it is. And that's what we have. Now we can see it on the clear version better. Right there. All right, so we're going to wire this up. So pretty simple. N to the power line here. So ground voltage signal voltage ground. So here it comes with the payment ones that you always see on a. Can use whether they are different colors. Let's use this one, as long as everything match. So, oh, hold on, maybe it's a 3-1 here. I'll say 3-1. Okay, yeah, that's 3. Okay. So I know this one has a yellow, a blue, so we have to figure out. So we're gonna use a yellow as a signal, ground as a, so signal is yellow, and we're gonna go here signal yellow. Okay, make sure. Even though in voltage is the metal, and then the ground is the blue. I know guys say, well, green's supposed to be blue. Well, you can take that apart. All right. I know show you red there. I mean black, but we don't have those colors, so you have to. As long as you just put it the right way, yeah, signal and signal is fine. Voltage is the middle, ground is the other side. So fine there. All right. That's it. You never. It's hard to get this exactly colors. So I don't think they have those. No, because this is a 4. Okay. Yeah, that. All right. So I guess we gotta apply voltage later on. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the main guy, and we're gonna put the stand off, and we use 3 M3. Gonna put that on the side. Let's bring this guy back again. We're gonna use 4 of this. And comes 4. All right. And we need small M3s. All right. Oh, now this. I got only 2 of those. Okay. If I use extra somewhere, that's why you see. Okay. It's okay. Okay, there. That's funny. I'm missing screws. Okay. That there. M310. But this is actually the kind of sync. All right. Maybe you want to use kind of sync in the top. It's not going to look good. Yeah, M3A. M3, 12, 14. Maybe I use the wrong one somewhere else. All right. See, sometimes happen. Ah, okay. So let me. So let me do something here. So maybe I did something wrong here. So I'm gonna use.
William. Welcome to MEDIABOXENT.
I'm gonna use something I'm supposed to use. So I'm gonna use the flathead for the bottom. Because in the top flathead, it's not gonna look good because it's not kind of sync. Okay. So I'm gonna use a flathead. Maybe they just counted wrong because there's a bunch of flathead screws here and only requires 2 to use there. So and I don't think a flathead will go there either. That's yep. What will look better? The wheel on the bottom is going to look a wheel. Let me see. It's okay. Not a big deal. Maybe they can the screws wrong. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Sometimes when I figured out that was me, that did something wrong. But there's no other way to put flathead here. So it's only 4 flathead I use to build the battery. So I'm going to use a flathead. The only purpose is going to in the bottom. I don't see that. It's not kind of sync. So it's not going to look bad if I look in the unit build from the top. You know what I mean? So we can use a flathead. We can use a flathead in the bottom. Maybe that 80-degree kind of sync. Or, so. And it's fine. Shows a little bit of head up, but you know, that's fine. Maybe it didn't count. Right, because I don't see other way you can put those up. Well, we'll see. Another one here. Okay. So we got a 4 stand off, and then if we look in the picture, we need to bring it back the cover. All right. So we got the cover here. And this is the head. And let's see this. All right. So like this. That touches right there, man. Okay. Almost there. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see, we got everything right. What? Just right there. But I gotta apply power to that. So before I do that, let me see what all the wires require this. Before I'm gonna plug this in, because if I plug this in, what's gonna happen, it's gonna be hard for me to figure out the cables here. And what I want to do, all right, so let's move forward a little bit before we do that. Yeah, see? Told you. If you put that there, then you're going to be able to use this. So let's grab that one. 4 cables. 1, 2, 3, 4. And, okay, so I guess you control it through that too. So that sends voltage, ground, signal. So let's make the ground the yellow one. Ground. Going to connect 4 pins. So we got ground, 5 volts, and then the 2, and then the 2 signals. Okay, there. And then same thing. Ground is the brown. All right. So here. Yeah, that's why you see if you didn't follow the instruction, you put this, you will have to remove it. So now we gotta move ahead a little bit. Okay, so this. So this we control it with the Arduino as well to the lights. Okay. So we got that going. And then we gotta build a head. All right. And then we're going to be plugging over there and with the ultrasonic. Okay, so there's 2 ways we can do here. We need to decide what we're going to do. Or either you build a head with the ultrasonic, or we build with the signal. So with the ultrasonic, kind of will stops when it sees something. You know, that I guess cool, but you have to decide what to do. So I'm gonna use. And I think we can build both or. So let me see. Oh, so you can. This one comes true. So we can build 2. So let's build this thing. So let's put this on this side. Hey, EMC. What's going on, man?
He's asking if I'm interrupting you. No, I'm
No,
nice
not
and
at all.
quiet. I'm very, very good.
Yeah.
Just doing a little shopping probably.
So let's go. We can build both if we want. If it makes sense, but then you have to decide what you want to use, right? If you want to use the, I like with the screen. That's okay. If I think the screen looks cooler, I will think so. Right? I think the screen looks cooler. I think we got all the parts out. Let's build it ant face. Yep, looks like an ant. A cool ant. This one. That's one I want to build. Yeah.
Yes, you got few coffees today already. How many coffees did you get today?
Me?
Many, right?
No.
No?
2. The other one I even finished. No. I'm okay. I'm super okay today. One of those days. You're super okay. So right there. And like this. It's my first espresso. So let's get the face thing. For me, I like screens, colors. Ultrasonic is cool, but I think this is better. So this one to the bottom connection, yes. All right. I'm missing something here. Hold on a second. Okay. If we can push it all the way. Oh. Very interesting. Oh, they started that the wrong side. Oh yeah, the way they created the board, so dummy. Oh man.
That's a good question. See, will Dario build rockets next? He should, and then go out somewhere live stream. Yes, live stream him shooting them off. Oh my gosh!
You can build
from a
rockets,
spaceship, so you can go up with a spaceship and shoot all the robots. No, they took so much work to make. No, no shooting them.
Yeah, yeah, you can build rockets, Joe. There are people who build rockets. I don't know if you need.
One famous one is called Elon, and another one from.
Oh yeah, well that's
It's
something
called Jeff.
different. I think now, I think they're gonna send the Starship soon, right?
I think so.
In July, the first orbit, the Starship rocket. Ah man, so dummy here. They started this thing in the wrong way. Oh, killing me. Killing me. But not then. This is the can come in the screen. They're supposed to side of this and the top, not the bottom. So now,
You sure?
oh yeah, oh yeah. You see that? Can we see that there? Then we see the front and we see the other guy. All right, so if I do that, you see what happened? This is supposed to be side on the top. Now when it goes like this. It's okay. I put 2 screws. It will look like looking down. You know, if I get a little too crazy, I can unsolder and resolder it again. Or, I don't know if I will do that, but yeah, the only way to fix that is by taking those pins out and solder the other way around. Maybe I do that. Not here today. Yeah, I think I will do that. Yep. Big boo-boo there. We're still fine. All right. Okay, yeah. See, now it's looking down because you can
And she says that would be fun, especially to see them blast off. No, I don't want to blast them off. There was so much work, all of them. Just picture all the screws like flying away.
oh yeah. Okay. So we got that. All right, we're gonna leave it that way. Either or. Let's try this first with this. Okay. So we're gonna build that to the head. So we need so let's put the wires first. So we need one of this. So I think it's 4. So let's make the ground blue color. Okay, BCC orange. Okay, there. All right.
Aloha. Hello, Rosalinda. Welcome to MEDIABOXENT.
Yeah. All right. And now let's bring this guy here. If we should put it right over here, and then we put this here, like this. It's looking down, but we'll fix it. We fix it next time. Man, you know what? I run out of screws or something. All right, now this one. Oh man, I'm gonna have to steal a screw somewhere. I think from a super, the one we have in a. I think maybe we have extra screws there. You know that box with all the stuff in, with the main robot that we built. All right, so we're gonna put this. This should go right there. Okay. When you build this project, always look up ahead a little bit. You know what I mean? See what choices are pretty good. I don't have to say anything about that. But sometimes, you know, maybe whatever when they build it, they have something in mind, something different. Because that's what it is. Sometimes the engineering see it one way, and then the guys who put it together, they've actually figured out a better way to see things around. It's a common thing we see between, you know, the engineers and the guys who put stuff together. We notice that a lot. And they both fight all the time. Right? Engineer versus the guys have to read the drawings and put the stuff together, and some of them make sense. And this, you know, there are a few things I will put that first before I did this. But that's because I'm the guy who's put that stuff together. All right, so we got that. We need to fix the face. I will, when I got a chance, I will unsaddle the screen and put it back the right way. But that's fine. It's perfect. You can use that, or you could use this if you want. Now, this is out of the right way. See? This is out of the right way. This one is out of the right way. We can use this if we want. So this is like the ultrasound one. That's pretty cool. I think the other one looks cooler. If it has a light, it looks cooler. All right. So we got that. So the head doesn't move. So this one is going to go to the ultrasonic. No, we don't have ultrasonic. We need to go to the RGB one. So let's see where the RGB will connect. Where the RGB will connect. So we got that board here. Let's check that one out. Let's move ahead a little bit. Okay, the RGB calls an emotion. Yes, emotion. Emotion. Okay. So that's the emotion, goes to the emotion. So we say the VCC was orange. Voltage, +5. We don't want to blow that thing away. That's it. +5. There. Okay. I think this one we can definitely put it through there. I think that looks cool. Sorry, I didn't change the screen. Okay, there. There's still one more thing to plug it in. So before I make this looks nice. Okay. Plug that in there. Let's put that there. We can see it. Let's we put the motion. We can use the motion or the ultrasound. Ultrasound will be the one on the next to the chip. Okay, we need to upload that, but we need to plug in the board. And I guess looks like we have to twist those legs out before we can program this thing. So that one will go here, and then we gotta bring it down. Then we gotta go twist it down. Should be that way, I think. And then that's it. And then we control with the up. Yes, forward. So let's get this one out. And this is the, I think that's a Bluetooth thing. So let's see here. State voltage send, receive, ground. Okay, 5 volts. First one, USB, 5 volts. So it has to be this way. VCC. Yes. All right, this way. That's what I'm doing. I'm checking my voltage here in my ground. So first one, whatever, is nothing. So second one is +5, ground, send, emit, receive, and trust me. So we look in the board in the back. We have, well, EMV, then +5, ground, transmit, receive, and status. That's the last one. So with this one, we blow this thing up. So we plug in like this, but we can't do that. So we're going to do now, we're going to bring this down. Should be fine. And I think that's what we're supposed to do. Okay. Oh no. Maybe it shows that you're supposed to do that. Maybe not. Hold on. Maybe I'm crazy. All right. So let's see. Let me bring the cover. Maybe we just leave it that way. I thought I gotta push it down. Maybe I was reading the instructions wrong. No, we leave it that way. We leave it that way. Okay. Fine. That's the antenna. Okay. So we got everything in. The question is, we make sure it works before we make it all look nice, because every time I'm trying to make it look nice, I figure out I messed up. You know, I wired something wrong or whatever. So man, let's go in the safe way today. Be safe today. So let's do that. I'm missing 2 screws. We're gonna do that later on. All right, let's be safe. Let's take the guy. Can you take this, Menina? I have one more after that. Okay, this thing. Huh? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. And I guess this one will be for the ultrasound, if we want to use ultrasound. Now, this thing comes with the little legs. So the toes. Let's put this. So I guess that this can walk. So we're going to go this way. Let's put this guy, toe thing here. Gotta be. I don't think it will be. Yeah, it gotta be that. Yes. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put this guy there. This one is up and down. I cannot guess that one out. How that works. Okay. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how the whole thing works in a second. Okay. One more. So that way it can actually slide. There's a plastic thing. Okay. The only thing, this one, it moves. Maybe that's the way the ant goes like this. Because I understand this one's, and this one, it moves this way, and understand that. But this one is up. I cannot guess that one out. Maybe that moves after. Maybe this sends a command. Okay. See? I wonder, maybe this. Yeah, can be. It's so weird. All right. It's going to be a something because these two legs are not touching the thing. So let's put this for now this way, until I can just in case.
Rosalinda could build Dario.
Yeah. In case I have to something is wrong, you know, we had to take apart of some leg or something. So let's put it for now this way. Later on we make all this look nice. All right, so let's for now. Let's test it out. I have built things, and then in the end, oh man, I have to go and take everything apart. Yes. Okay. All right. So let's do something, Melina. We come back on the next one. We're going to be testing this out.
Excellent. So stay tuned. We'll see you in a bit. Bye for now.
We're still on the rest, okay?
Okay, I'm ready for that. You're still with the mic?
Max is on. Yes.
Remember it's me? The guy who was telling me like about my deep breath all the time?
Yes.
So he's right there on Facebook, on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
And that's cool because he's training his English with our live stream.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
All right.
So
I see that.
I think
Yeah,
the
exactly.
result was no long ago because I'm checking like every few minutes. I just took maybe like 10 minutes to get my coffee going and something to eat. So yeah. Okay. So go. You tell me.
I think you can. Yeah, sure. We continue just this way with the introduction, or we just continue.
Whatever you want.
Doesn't really matter.
I was trying to do the
Huh?
do like this. With Amazon, but, I mean, because this is ideas.
All right. Okay. So.
I'm happy, but then it's just it's even a respect.
All right. So let's go again. Mics are on. We're not going nowhere, guys. So on a second.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go. All right, so we just continue with the build. All right, as our third part of the show today. Let me get this. I noticed that was too close when I see the full value of this.
Perfect.
Huh?
I think it was perfect. I like really close.
Oh yeah. But I just put a little far there, so I think it looks better now. Okay, so we got a little guy. I think we're ready to test this guy. We need to program the finally ant. For now, I'm going to leave the wires this way. We need to. I want to make sure everything works. So my next step is program this guy, and that's it. It should be pretty simple. So let me plug this thing here. USB. It's in this side. Okay. So lights are on. and I think this is ready to be programmed. So what I have to do, I have to get number 10 multifunction Arduino Robot Kit. I'm gonna uploading that, and then that's it. I try to see here how this thing is gonna go. All right, so if we're looking up to here, this point now, we get that. So we plug everything in. So we need to upload this. So we're gonna have to go and open this module or this multifunction and Arduino, and we're gonna be uploading this into this unit here. All right, so it's on. So I'm gonna close this up. Go into the modules here, and it should be the multifunction. Yes. So there are different parts here, if you see here. A power buzzer. So there's, I guess, multi-emotion. So there are little programs we can really execute by yourself if we want. Well, let's get the main one. So this is like you can run different ones, test the servo. So let's say if I click test the servo, I can execute and make sure the servos works fine. But let's go just for the main part. So multifunction. I'm going to click here. It's going to open the Arduino. And what's going to happen now? So here it is all there. See here, naturally this one opens all the modules by itself. Motion, external device, ultrasonic, whatever it has. Control my servos. I'm going to open that. And you see they are all here. So I'm going to go and I'm going to upload it into the end. So click here. It's going to compile it. It's all seeds. It's going to compile it right over here on the bottom. So eventually this will start clicking in a second when, I see that transfer. So, and it's uploading. Yeah, we see that. Maximum byte 2048, 72%. So we have to wait. It's still uploading. And so we see. If they didn't crash this, but still, it says uploading. Does that give you numbers? Okay, it did. It did. Maybe not yet. It's supposed to show me down. Hold on a second and see we got a problem here. No, but it says show it. Come for Arduino Uno. Wonder if my problem now. And I hope I reset the things on the right way. You know what? I think if that happened, my legs maybe are not. Let me. Okay. Let's see what happened here. All right. All right. So we have a problem. Okay. Okay. Error while uploading. Okay. So we have a problem with the program. And I think my problem here is on the beginning. Okay. All right, so what do I do with the screen? I think my problem is right in the beginning. So that means the legs are not programmed right. That means I have to take the legs apart. Maybe. We'll see. So hold on. Because normally So upload the server, plug the core, COM3, yes. Oh, okay, let me see. And maybe I have to choose a programming Ant Kit. But I'm missing an Arduino board. I didn't have to choose the board. Let's go back here. Let me see what I'm seeing. Oh, it's fine. It did. Oh no. I don't think I have to click nothing here. Arduino Uno, General COM1 is not about, yeah, it's whatever port shows there. 340 is installed. Plug in the code, upload the code. Okay, 1, 2, 3, but doesn't tell you the location of that. All right. Why didn't I upload it? Now comes the thing. I have to figure out things. All right, so we got to figure out why it didn't get uploaded. Let me see what the problem is here. What can be the problem? Normally it uploads with no problem. All right, so I don't think it's a power problem here, but we can activate things on. Okay, powered on. Let me reset here. All right, yeah, this thing is like. All right, let me see if I can re-upload it. If a problem power is that. I see these guys onto the side right now. I don't think it's all right. Never takes so long to upload Arduino. It's not uploading. Wow. Okay. I can try a lot of programs. It's not uploading. It's not allowing me to upload. Why? And these things are activated, so I can. All right, I'll just turn it off. Yeah, never takes that long. You know what? Let me upload emotions. Let me upload something. Let me upload one of the programs by itself. Let's see, that will do. Let me. Yep. So this should execute the emotion. So let's see if I upload this. All right, so something not right the way I set this. Yes, it's not working. Just if I upload this, so I have to do something that I choose here wrong. I know it's not gonna work if I do. So the first time for somebody. First time it happened, I never went upload. Okay. So Arduino Uno, come have nothing to do. And then programming in ADR MK. And what happened here? What happened? Let's test the motion. Tools. Arduino Uno. I don't think I gotta choose nowadays. I don't remember how to choose what. Okay, this different programming. Oh man. Maybe then I detected this. Possible. Impossible. Yeah, that's the one. Let me see. Yep. It detected and it's 4. Okay. I wonder why, huh? I never got that problem. I do that? I don't think I can do that. It will tell me if it's a problem. Oh no, I changed everything now. Yeah, that's because I select. Okay. Man, let's go back upload again. Arduino come 4. Okay. Upload. I should only take a second. It's not responding. Why? You should go to blink here when is that happen. I do it. He's not seeing it. It did reset there. Transmit. Receive. Yeah, not getting the info. Nope. So maybe I need to program the legs right in the beginning. Oh, it's not too hard. I gotta take just the other one. I gotta take the battery. See what happened? I gotta take everything out for that one. That's bad. Let me see. Can I do easy? Can I take okay, oh, I don't gotta take the whole thing. Yeah, that's why you said sometimes you wanna build, because I programmed at the beginning, but I did program wrong. Because it's not talking. Access denied. Upload with okay. Wow. Why? Why is that? Okay. Sorry, no info available. Access denied. Access denied. Access denied. Ooh. Just try the thing. Can figure out that one out now. Not much into it. It should allow me to program this thing. Well, that's the thing, right? You have to go and troubleshoot thing. I don't think it's a cable. No way it's a cable. But you know what? At this point, maybe it's a cable. Let's try something else. I should change COM port now. COM port 6. I just choosing something else. All right, so Arduino Uno. All right, so let's go for it again. I think I'm dead in the water. Access denied. Why you have access denied in this thing? Why we have access denied? So I thought they run the program, but not. 31% dynamic memory. So we start here. I know if I power up, can it still in the side, but that doesn't mean it's not program, right? I want to do anything. There's no program here. See, actually, I have the servo there. Let me get it. Yeah. See. So I guess this is where it's going to work. I guess something that way. Okay. I don't know. There is no dip switch on these things to allow me to. They should allow me to program the board without pressing any dip switch or anything. It has a reset switch. Yeah, the instructions don't tell you to do much because we did a bunch of this thing. I could reset it here. It just got reset it. I change a different COM port. And if I go into the actual programming board, we can, man, it looks like it's going to rain or something.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Leave me in the water. think maybe problem uploads suggest to Arduino, blah blah blah. You know, I don't have that problem. Maybe we can
Come back later.
come back later. Maybe I shoot an email to the manufacturer, see what. First time I got stuck on this, we built like 10 on this one is a much easy one. That's why sometimes you don't want to put everything together, because if something's not right. See, I was a little confused. I was a little doubt when I did the programming. It didn't show me done when I reprogrammed the legs. So you need to program the legs. So maybe the legs are not set to 90 degrees right now. So that means I will have to take apart the legs or take apart this screw and reset the legs and then put this back again, because maybe in reality the 90 degrees is something that way, or maybe set this way. And this one a little pain. Well, this one I can put it back and take it and fit this. This one when I started it's like tilting to the side. Maybe that's what it is. I don't think it's going to detect it if I run it through my if I run the app, because there is no program to run. Nothing is. What I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to upload the program just to this. Because there are many programs where you can run test things around. So test this if it works. Test the speaker. Test the legs. We can test a few things around this thing, right? And then we can decide if everything is okay. But I see here it's stuck. I don't know. Maybe I gotta reset my computer. And I'm down. That's the problem. I'm using another COM port. That's 6. Hold on. Hold on here. Control robots. Maybe a ultrasonic. Maybe it's here the problem. Okay, KN32 library. Oh, okay. Rainbow RGB. All right. Can upload this by itself. Okay. You can have the modules. Maybe we separate module now. Robot control. Yeah, what happens is when you build a bunch of robots, then you have the library. It's like a humongous thing, because it's all like the different robots that they put together. So they are all here, Exopod, whatever. See, RGB light, the kit there, we put that together now. Let me go back into Spawn and SP, let me see. It will tell me that if I have to go back into temperature of a bunch of modules here. Yeah, all the modules are being put it in. Okay. Arduino server. Pin display. I know install this. I installed this servo. I installed ultrasonic. I installed the module already. I know that these libraries. I know they did. Okay. Include library. Okay. Yeah, I did already. Yeah, already. Okay, it's already there. In reality, I don't need the ultrasonic. It's already there. Okay. Just seeing if I missed something now. There's no tip switch on this thing right now. Oh, oh, okay. ESP is connected to use ESP to download programming to download codes. Okay, but there is not hold on. There is something else I'm missing here. Did I supposed to bridge that out? Power out. Let me see. Reset button to reset button. Buzzer. The ESP connector used to download programming to download code. Okay. All right. There's nothing I can connect there. Okay, ultrasonic module is heavily connected. The port connected A Arduino pin to ultrasonic module. You connect port Type C. We got that. Indicated use whatever the power status of the serial port. Bluetooth connector. No, the Bluetooth connector should be oriented to the board. Yes, we get that. All right, and the matrix. Okay. Servo 1, 2, and 3. Buzzer. External 6. Okay, infrared. Voltage. A1. Voltage 3-volt pin. Indicated, and that's a module. That's a battery indicated. You take voltage battery. (1213 CR312). All right. not reach, just the panda. Huh. Well, I don't know. Very interesting. Okay. We're going to have to put in pause. Maybe we come back
Later on.
oh later on. No. Okay. Yep, I can see to figure it out. I'm just trying to read what can be the problem of this. But doesn't allow me to upload. Yeah, we should take a second to upload the code. But it doesn't allow me, and I don't know why. Wonder what can be the problem. And everything is powered up. Very interesting. Okay. All right, guys. So we're gonna put a pause to this until we come back and we really figure out what the problem is, right?
All right. Stay tuned. See you later, and bye for now.
Yep. Guys, some thanks for those guys on YouTube. I figured out. I'm gonna hold around and then we can have another show. But I see we get everything built, but I can't figure out why we stuck on this point. I gotta read something. There's something I'm missing. I cannot figure out what could really be the problem. So we're gonna pause for a little bit, and it was been interesting. We put all that together. Maybe some mistake I have that I'm not seeing it. So let's figure it out later on. All right, guys. Bye, everyone. This is MediaBoxenT.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.